In thinking about life's difficulties, I think about that, like the moments of heartache, of sorrow, of grief, of sadness, of disappointment, whatever it is, those difficult moments, right? In those moments, it's easy to go, whoa, okay, so the universe is plotting against me. Like somehow other people can have success, but not me, dude. For whatever reason, I'm being blocked from these things that I think will bring me joy and happiness and sweetness, essentially the other side of the coin, right? But that's not actually the case. The thing about difficulty, dude, is that it creates this a tremendous amount of pressure within our own soul, right? And so we see that kind of transformation and change happen in nature. If you, for example, think about a flower when it's about to bloom, there is tremendous pressure, okay, that has to be created in order for that magical moment to happen. And so it may seem like those painful moments are there to bring us down, to like humble us, to bring us pain solely for the purposes of there being pain. But no, dude, it's like, it's an opportunity, right, for growth. And that really is the whole point, okay? But it's like, it's life. And so that kind of movement is reflected in nature in so many different ways all around. And it's beautiful, and it's terrifying, and it's fascinating, right? And so, while we're going through those moments, we don't feel that way. At least I don't, right? I don't feel like, oh, this is a terribly fascinating moment in my life. No, dude, just pain, right? Just difficulty, just heartache, or whatever it is. And so the important thing is, in those moments of difficulty, I need to be able to take care of myself, right? I become hyper aware. What do I need? Okay, I feel like I need to go to bed early because I'm feeling tired, right? Just a lot of processing or whatever it is, a lot of emotion. Okay, and so in those moments, I don't punish myself by staying up later. No, sleep, go to sleep, right? I go, how much water have I drank today? Have I taken my vitamins? Okay, because I need that extra support. I can feel it. And even though I'm not a person that is terribly fond of sweets, every once in a while, dude, I go, you know what would be really helpful is a bite or two of ice cream, right? This is pretty rare, but still, right? And so then for me, it's like this idea of like, I have to go and buy a scoop of ice cream, but I know that I'm going to have 2 or 3 bites and then I'm going to toss the rest. And so I don't feel guilt about that. Not anymore, dude. I had my 2 or 3 bites because I needed them. Okay. And they did their job. I throw the rest away. I don't feel any guilt. Okay. It did the work that it was meant to do. And so I thank it. Thank you, ice cream. That was great. Good job. Okay. Okay. And for whatever reason, dude, in that moment, that is what I needed to soothe myself. Am I going to put judgment on it? No, dude, no. Not for, and there's like a million reasons why that there should be judgment on that. No, I don't give a fuck, okay? But ultimately, when you think about this idea of taking care of the self, in particular during difficult moments, it's so much easier to be able to do that, to identify what are those things that I need today. If I'm already in the practice of taking care of myself, if I'm already aware of what are those things that will bring me joy, what are those things that I'm actually feeling, what are the things that I need to do, right, to get through another day, okay, to make this day a good day, even if it's a challenging one, right? What are the ways that I can enjoy this day, even this day deserves a bit of kindness to myself, right? And so that is the ultimate power move, right? It's so easy to, in these moments of difficulty, to want to rely on another person and go, I'm feeling so bad. Can you help me? Right? It's nice to be able to have that, but ultimately, dude, It is such a badass power move to just go, no, I can take care of myself, dude. And it's not about being hyper independent. It really isn't, dude. It's not like, I don't know, the attitude for me isn't like, I can take care of myself, I don't give a fuck. No, dude. No, no, no. There's actually, it's like, I know that, on this page, if you followed along for any amount of time, you might imagine that perhaps I am like hyper independent, do not need a partner, do not care about a partner, or something like that. That's not actually true. There's quite a bit of softness in me, and I feel like I am meant to have a partner in this life, okay? So it's not about that, dude, but again, it is a power move, dude. It is such a fucking badass power move to be able to be like, what do I need? Let me take care of that, okay? And again, it's not about not needing other people, dude, but it's about being just fully capable to do those things that are important in this life, okay? And that is important, dude. It's about not losing a sense of self. It's about, being able to be strong within my own body, within my own mind, right? Within my own emotions, my own heart. Anyway, just something to consider, okay?